Are you tired of your tap water tasting like a swimming pool? Or maybe you're just wondering what exactly is coming out of your faucet. Today, I'm going on a deep dive into the world of faucet water filters. I will count them down from number 6 all the way to the number 1 best faucet water filter I could find. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly which filter is the perfect fit for your kitchen and your peace of mind. So let's get into it. 6. Pure Plus Faucet Mount Water Filtration System. Pure is a huge name in water filtration, and you've probably seen their products everywhere. When I got this one, I was pretty hopeful. The biggest selling point, and let me be clear, it's a major one, is its filtration power. This thing is certified to reduce over 70 contaminants, including 99% of lead, plus mercury, and certain pesticides. That's impressive for a little gadget that just screws onto your faucet. Installation was, about as simple as you'd expect. It took me less than 5 minutes, and it comes with a few different adapters to make sure it fits most standard faucets. Once it's on, you just flip a switch to choose between filtered and unfiltered water. The first glass of water I poured tasted clean. The heavy chlorine taste from My City water was gone, which was a huge relief. For just pure, raw filtering performance, especially for the price, the Pure Plus definitely makes a strong case for itself. It does exactly what it promises on the box, and you can taste the difference right away. But, and this is a pretty big but, living with it day to day was a different story. The unit itself is bulky. It hangs off the faucet, and I found myself accidentally bumping the little selector switch when I was washing dishes with hot water, which sends hot water through the filter. A big no-no. It's a bit of an awkward design, honestly. You have to be mindful of it, which kind of defeats the purpose of a convenient set-it-and-forget-it solution. Number 5. Brita Faucet Mount Water Filter. Brita is practically synonymous with water pitchers, so I was curious to see how their faucet-mounted version stacked up. Right out of the box, the appeal is obvious. It's affordable, it looks pretty sleek with its chrome finish, and it promises to remove over 60 contaminants, including 99% of lead, chlorine, and asbestos. For a budget-friendly option, that's a pretty robust list of claims. The setup was a breeze, just like the PUR, a few twists and it was attached to my sink, ready to go. One feature I immediately liked was the filter change indicator light. It's a simple timer-based light that tells you when it's time to swap out the filter. It might not be perfectly accurate since it doesn't measure water usage, but it's a heck of a lot better than trying to remember when you last changed it or marking a calendar. The water quality was also a noticeable improvement. It completely eliminated the chlorine taste, and for that alone, it earned some major points. However, my positive first impressions started to fade a bit when I looked closer at the build quality. The whole unit is made of plastic and, well, it feels like it. It's a bit flimsy, and while I didn't have any leaks during my testing period, I read a lot of user reviews mentioning issues with cracks and leaks over time. It just doesn't inspire a lot of confidence for long-term durability. It feels like a product that was built to hit a certain price point, and some corners were cut to get there. 4. Waterdrop Water Filter for Sink Faucet. And let me tell you, this is where things start to get interesting. My biggest gripe with the Brita was its plastic construction, right? Well, the Waterdrop addresses that head-on. The moment I took it out of the box, I could feel the difference. This filter is made of 304 food-grade stainless steel, and it feels solid and substantial in your hand. It immediately gives you the impression that this is a serious piece of equipment that's built to last. Performance-wise, the Waterdrop is no slouch either. It's NSF certified for removing chlorine, which, as we've established, is the #1 enemy of good-tasting tap water. It also tackles things like lead and sediment. But here's what really impressed me during testing. The flow rate. This thing is fast. I mean, really fast for a faucet filter. I was getting a flow rate of around 1.3 gallons per minute, which is nearly double what I was getting from the Brita. It was a night and day difference. No more waiting an eternity to fill a water bottle. Another killer feature is the 360-degree swivel design. This sounds like a small thing, but it's incredibly practical. Instead of having a static filter jutting out from your faucet, you can pivot the Waterdrop to whatever angle you need. It makes it so much easier to fill containers of different sizes or just get it out of the way when you're washing large pans. It's a thoughtful design element that shows Waterdrop was really thinking about the user experience, not just the internal filtration media.
3. Tylola Sink Faucet Water Filter. This one is a bit of a hidden gem, and it brings a unique value proposition to the table. While other filters focus on a single unit with expensive replacement cartridges, Tylola packs in 5 filter cartridges right in the box. Each cartridge is good for about 100 gallons, giving you a total of 500 gallons of filtered water before you need to buy anything else. That's enough to last most families for 8 to 10 months, which is just incredible value. But it's not just about quantity. The quality of filtration is solid too. The Tylola uses a multi-stage process that includes KDF55 and 100% coconut shell activated carbon to go after chlorine, heavy metals, dirt, and odors. The company markets this filter heavily towards skincare, claiming that by removing these harsh elements, the water becomes softer and gentler on your skin and face. While I can't scientifically verify if my face got smoother, I can say the water felt softer and was definitely more pleasant to wash with. The design is simple and clean. It's made of a transparent ABS material, so you can actually see the filter working, which is kind of cool. Installation is standard and straightforward, but like all faucet filters, you need to make sure you have a standard faucet. It won't work with pull-out or sprayer types. The company is also upfront about the fact that the plastic housing has a lifespan and recommends replacing the whole unit after you've gone through the 5 included filters, which I appreciate for its honesty.
Number 2, Bodibeam Tap Water Filter. At our number 2 spot, we have the Bodibeam Tap Water Filter, and this one is for everyone who's as serious about their skincare as they are about their drinking water. What sets the Bodibeam apart from everything else on this list is its special 2-step filtration process, which includes a vitamin C filter. Yes, you heard that right. It actually infuses the water with vitamin C, which is known for its skin-benefiting properties. It's a concept borrowed from those fancy shower filters, but applied right to your sink faucet. The primary filter is designed to remove the usual suspects: chlorine, chemicals, and fine plastics. Then, the water passes through the second stage containing the vitamin C. The idea is to not only purify the water, but to enrich it, providing a better experience for washing your face and hands. I have to admit, I was a bit skeptical at first, but after using it for a few weeks, I did notice that my skin felt less dry after washing my face compared to using regular tap water. The water itself felt incredibly soft and clean. The installation is quick and easy, and users generally report positive experiences with the setup process. The water pressure remains strong, so you're not sacrificing flow for these added benefits. It's designed to be a seamless addition to your bathroom or kitchen sink, focusing on delivering not just clean water, but what the company calls skincare water. It's a unique approach that really makes it stand out in a crowded market. 1. AQUSOFT Faucet Mount Water Filter. This filter, you guys, is the total package. It combines sleek, modern design with powerful, high-efficiency filtration and user-friendly features that the others just can't match. It's the filter that I felt made the fewest compromises and delivered the best overall experience. First, let's talk about performance. The AQUSOFT uses a 3-stage filtration system, including activated carbon, that is designed to remove 99% of impurities. It targets a huge range of contaminants, sediments, and anything else that can give your water a foul taste or odor. And the results speak for themselves. The water from this filter is exceptionally crisp and pure tasting. It's the kind of water that makes you want to drink more water. The difference between it and my unfiltered tap water was the most dramatic of all the filters I tested. But what really pushes it to the top is the design and user experience. It's a beautifully designed unit that looks premium and modern on your sink. It doesn't look like a clunky piece of plastic you just stuck on there. More importantly, it features an LED display that shows you the real-time status of your filter life. This isn't just a simple timer like on the Brita. It gives you a clear, visual indicator of when a change is needed, taking all the guesswork out of maintenance. Furthermore, the engineering is just solid. You don't have to worry about the leaks or cracks that plague cheaper plastic models. It feels durable and reliable. Final thought. That's all for today, folks.